Yeah, gentlemen, there will be more than 17,000 dressed in gold filing into Bridgestone Arena for this one tonight, including a small group of support women who usually do most of their work for the Preds behind the scenes. But now, 2 members of the Predators' Wives and Girlfriends Club are speaking out and adding their unique perspective to the conversation.
There is so many stories that need to be told.
Once we did our first episode, we were like, this is so much fun, and just went from there.
Ida Bjornstad grew up on hockey and was a sports broadcaster back in her native Sweden. But launching a hockey podcast took a little bit of coaxing of her friend Julie Turris.
She's a natural, for sure.
Because I like to talk.
So, yeah.
The fiance of Matthias Ekholm and wife of Kyle Turris combined to host Off Ice with Ida and Julie, talking about everything.
It's pasta bolognese every game day.
From pre-game meals at home to more serious matters.
Lauren Boyle talked about her journey with Brian. He had cancer.
That was an emotional one. So
yeah.
I think each one kind of gives you a different feel. Like Kayla Price's was really funny. Elizabeth Boyle, to have a GM's wife on to talk. You hear about David all the time being around from the beginning, but she was right next to him during all that.
All in an effort to give fans a glimpse behind the scenes of a hockey family's quest for the Cup.
If you ask one of the guys, how is it to win the Stanley Cup? They're gonna say like, oh, it was magical. But when I asked Lauren Bonino, can you tell us about how it really was for you to win the Stanley Cup? You get details.
13 episodes in, they've generated quite a following.
I listen to all the episodes. It's fun.
That includes their hockey-playing partners.
It's actually awesome to hear the other perspective of it, and I think they brought that to the table.
Who are quite supportive, but do offer some criticism from time to time.
Like anything you wanna, it's like, well, like you interrupt Ida a lot, like you just talk too much. And I was like, you're right.
But when it comes to playoff hockey, who better to tell the true feeling around a team? Just call it a woman's intuition.
I'm so excited right now, and I also have such a good feeling. If you compare 2017 when they made it so far to the final, it was like the whole atmosphere in the arena was amazing. Last year, I didn't really felt that, but now I feel that we are back to where we were.
Ida's very intuitive.
So I really think that this is going to be a long and fun season.